Hi guys! So I asked you guys what you wanted next on one of my recent videos, and I asked if you preferred a new series on ascendants and rising signs, or if you would rather see a series on Venus signs, and pretty much all of you said ascendants or rising signs, so that's what I'm going to do next. If you couldn't tell by the title of this video. So basically I'm just going to do a pretty quick rundown on what an ascendant sign is, what it means, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I look like orange in this video. I feel like my lighting's so strange. I don't know. Just deal with me being orange, I guess. It's just bizarre. So your ascendant is the sign that is on the eastern horizon at the exact moment of your birth. This sign changes every 2 hours, so without knowing the exact time of your birth, it can be difficult to know your ascendant. It would really take like some investigating with an astrologer to be able to figure it out. So if you don't know the exact time of your birth, you can figure it out, it's just harder, and it's not as simple as typing it into like an online thing and having it just spelled right out for you. So I think of your ascendant as kind of like your first impression. It's how we portray ourselves to others, especially initially and at first. When you first meet somebody, you may be more likely to pick up on the traits of their ascendant rather than their sun sign. So if you meet somebody and they tell you they're Leo but they're acting very Virgo-ish, this could definitely be the reason why. An ascendant is sort of like a facade or a mask somebody wears when they're introduced to new situations or people. An ascendant can really explain why you react to new things the way that you do. While a moon can describe how you react to things on an emotional level, an ascendant can describe instinctual reactions. Especially again when in new or unfamiliar territory, it's more of like a spontaneous response is what like your spontaneous response is going to be more guided and directed by your ascendant sign. That last part got a little cut out. My camera wants to be a bum. So here's like a little example. So an Aries ascendant might walk into a job interview and they'll probably come across as pretty witty, with like quick responses to questions, but they also might come across as someone who's saying things without really thinking about it first. So even if you're, a Capricorn sun, but you have an Aries ascendant, you might be the type when you're in a new or nerve-wracking situation to kind of not think carefully before speaking. So on the other hand, a Virgo ascendant, they might come across as rather shy or reserved, but they would want their intelligence to come through. So they might be the type to answer a question really slowly and kind of, pause and take a breath and think about what they're going to say before they say it. But they also might not be as witty or as funny or, as charismatic, but their intelligence is going to shine through if you're Virgo ascendant. An ascendant can also be said to have some control on your appearance. Because it has to do with your outward impression, it can influence how you look and what body language or gestures you might display, especially upon first meeting somebody. So that's pretty much an ascendant. I know it's like a very brief rundown, but I didn't really want to make this a long video. I'm probably going to start putting the ascendant videos out starting next week, and I'm going to try to move through them pretty quickly so I don't make one video about the Aries ascendant and then it takes me like a year to get to Pisces. So yeah, look out for those, and of course I will be finishing up my 5 reasons why women of different sun signs suck in relationships. We've got 4 more to go and then we're done, and Sagittarius should be coming out within this week. Okay. That is it, and I hope, as always, you have a good day or night.